Miami Dolphins football on 610 WIOD.
The Orange Bowl in Miami, Florida, the National Football League is on the air. Today, the Miami Dolphins beat the Houston Oilers.
Well, a scoreless tie. 9:31 left to go in the first half. The Dolphins will have first down at their 27-yard line. Their deepest penetration has been to the Houston 29. The Oilers got down to the Dolphins 42. And at the Dolphins penetration, Reves missed a 47-yard field goal attempt. So that's been all the scoring. The Dolphins have only 27 yards in total offense. And Houston has a total of 60, all rushing. But Houston has 42 yards in penalties against them. So they have given the Dolphins more yards via mistakes than Miami's been able to muster offensive-wise. Marino's tried to go deep a couple of times, but he has had to throw it away. He will fade the throw again. He's looking, fires deep, man open, Doper's got it at the 50 out of bounds. At the 48-yard line into Houston territory, 3rd and 10, the ball at the 33-yard line. Now they align themselves in the shotgun. We're down to 6:51 left to play in the half. There is no score in the ball game. The only scoring opportunity, a missed field goal attempt. Here comes the blitz. Marino has to get rid of it in a hurry. Pruitt, great catch at the 12-yard line. James Pruitt leaped high in the air, made a heck of a catch over Steve Brown as Marino was decked by the blitzing free safety Bowie, and he just lobbed it up basketball fashion to the near side, and Pruitt came down with a super catch. 21 yards. 6'2", 199 pounds, but he looked like Charles Barkley on a dunk that time. They mark it at the 11, so a tremendous catch by James Pruitt.
That's why they drafted him, because he had that good leaping ability and the ability to get downfield. He used his size to good advantage. I don't know how Marino completed that. It was Pruitt.
You're going to have to come up with big plays to beat this team, and that's exactly what Pruitt came up with, a big play to bring up a 2nd down and 7 for a first down, 8 yards to go for a score. Here's Marino back to throw into the middle. Caught for a touchdown by Mark Clayton, and this time he holds onto the ball. Clayton gets the touchdown. So the Dolphins on Marino's 18th touchdown pass of the season, and he leads the league in that department, jump into the lead 7-0 against this tenacious Houston defense. 5:08 left to play in the half. Ball at the Houston 26, 3rd and 1. And the Dolphins have stopped their running game. Their deepest penetration has been to the Miami 42. Everybody sets in tight. Baxter split. Here's a give off to Wallace, the big fullback, and I don't think he made it. They didn't make it again. So the punting unit comes on. We have 3 minutes to go in the first half. Dolphins lead 7-0. Davenport in there. He and Hampton are the backs. Matt Moore goes in motion. Here's a give off. Davenport around the left side. Got a hole. 45, 50, 45. Down to the 40, down to the 38-yard line. They caught him pinched in up front. Great block off the left side. Steve Brown saved the touchdown for Ron Davenport, the big youngster out of Louisville who scored 13 touchdowns last year, no touchdowns this year, has been in the doghouse, and he ripped one for 26 yards. 2nd down and 10. The ball at the Oilers' 38-yard line. Marino in the shotgun. Here's the snap, drops back to throw. He looks, firing across the middle, cut by Moore at the 15, 10, down to the 5, he's in for the touchdown. Matt Moore, another great leaping catch. So it's now a 14-0 score as we're down to 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to play in the first half. 2nd down and a yard from the 34. Moon back to throw it again. Mark Brown chases him out of the pocket, backs him back at the 21-yard line. Mark Brown just fought off the tight end Chris Dressel. Up. Ball at the 16-yard line now with a 3rd down at 18. 5-yard penalty. Here's Moon back to throw. Again, the pressure on him. Throws it deep across the middle. Intercepted. Got there picked up by Donovan Rose. He's down the sidelines. Gets down to the 10. Down to the 9-yard line. Donovan Rose picked it off with a great leaping catch at the 45-yard line. You can see that one coming all the way upfield. Donovan Rose gets his 2nd pass intercept. 36-yard return. He returns it down to the Oilers' 10-yard line. And they had some pretty good blocking out in front of them also. T.J. Turner, Jerome Foster, William Judson blocking.
That was a pretty foolish throw by Moon because it put Miami in business. Remember now, he's throwing down the middle into traffic. His men were covered. Remember I said Miami could get back into that deep secondary and cut off the first down. He overthrew everybody, and Rose playing deep center field came away with it, got the good return, and now Miami can add to its advantage.
Third down, 2.5 for a first down. We have 43 seconds to go before the end of the half. Dolphins lead 14-0. 3 yards to go for a score. Now they put Cooper and Moore to the far side. They're going to go out of the shotgun, and Clayton and Pruitt to the near side. Pruitt with a great circus catch earlier in the ball game. Nathan goes in motion. Snap to Marino. Quick pass to Nathan. He's got a touchdown. His first of the season. What a second quarter turnaround after they could get only 1 first down in the first quarter. So it's 21-0. 39 seconds on the board. Not much happening here in the third period early on. The Oilers held the football for well over 5 minutes and then couldn't do anything with it. No points on the board. So the Dolphins now out of the shotgun, 3rd down and 6 from their 15-yard line with 8 minutes to play. Marino will throw it. It is caught. 25, 30, might go the distance. Down to the 40, down to the 35, goes Super. He's going to score down to the 10-5 touchdown. Yards to Mark Duper. He got inside. The cornerback, Steve Brown, just a quick pop, a slant across the middle, and he had blocking upfield with him all the way down the gut, right up the middle of the field. A picture-perfect play. 85 yards for the touchdown, the longest of the year, as Duper faked to the outside, cut across the middle, caught the pass at about the 25-yard line, picked up some blocking help from James Pruitt all the way downfield. So it's a 28-0 ball game. 7 minutes, 48 seconds left to go in the third quarter of action. So the Oilers will have good field position down inside the Dolphins' 30-yard line when the fourth quarter begins. And 2nd down and 10. Oilers from the Dolphins' 27. Baxton and I. Here's the pitch again. They run that flanker around. Gibbons fakes a pass. He gets down to the 20, down to the 15, down to the 12-yard line. And the Dolphin defense really being decimated by little Ernest Gibbons, a 2nd-round draft choice out of the University of Louisville, on a flanker around. 3 times they've run the play. Well, they laid him 15 yards, and Gibbons is out cold on the field. And he is strapped on to this portable stretcher with the flat board bed. Rozier and Wallace are the split backs. The blockers are up front, 1st and goal from the 1. Here's Luck, pitch to Rozier. He scores over the right side. Mike, and it's a 28-7 score. Baxton and I, 2nd down and 10. Houston from the Dolphins' 18-yard line. On the snap, Luck will put it up. No penetration. Now they force him out of the pocket. He runs to the right side, looks, fires, intercepted in the end zone and run out to the 3, picked up and run further upfield to about the 8-yard line. Was intercepted by Glenn Blackwood, and Bud Brown picked it up after Blackwood laid it on the ground, and that's the end of the contest, with the Dolphins winning it by a score of 28-7. The Dolphins win their 2nd in a row, move their record to 4-5. Will stay, unless Atlanta pulls that one out against New England, will stay at least 2 games behind the Patriots, with the Jets at Seattle to come up later on today.
4-5 right now. Last year at this time we were 5-4, so we're actually just a game off of where we were, but we got to get it going and improve.